How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and for this week's installment in the Booster Box Wednesday series, I've got a booster box of Japanese Y collection for us here. Very recently opened a box of X collection on the channel, got some really nice pulls out of it, so I would love to duplicate my success here. As always, if you're excited for what could be inside this booster box, if you're excited for Japanese openings in general, make sure to show your support by leaving a like on this video. Very cool. Once again, worth mentioning, didn't open a case of Y collection when it came out. 5 boxes of each for X and Y. Getting remarkably good at this point. So, of course, 20 beautiful booster packs inside. Perhaps getting an Yveltal EX full art out of this box. That would be very nice. Same thing with the Blastoise. I'll take the Emolga, but put it a fair bit down the list in comparison to some of the other cards that are available, like this Charm of Significant Hardness. The hard charm, there's a Shellder, a Simisear, Rhyhorn, and a Malamar for our first pack. And second pack gives us a Scolipede, a Honedge. Wow, seeing these Pokemon again is weird. It's Venipede, Pansear, and Cloyster. So yeah, I guess the Shellder and the Cloyster from yesterday's Blastoise opening proves that they were from X collection and Y collection, from X and Y base. So now we have a double colorless energy, Fletchling, Diglett, Kakuna, and a I always want to say like Hooligans Jim and Cass, but that's the older one. This is maybe Cassius. So 3 packs, no holos just yet. Here we have a Delcatty, Jigglypuff, Skitty, Solrock, and a Talonflame holo. Very nice. A great first holo to get out of this box. I did not, as it turns out, purchase these booster boxes from AmiAmi.com, although I purchased most of my stuff from them. These actually came from Amazon, because I got a really good deal on them. So, I mean, if you're going to sell booster boxes for as cheap as they were selling these, then it's very difficult to pass them up. Dugtrio, Spritzee, Whirlipede, Electrode, and Beedrill. A lot of first-gen Pokemon in this set. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just from the first few packs. But I'm like noticing Pokemon that I've gotten recently in Pokemon Go. Red Card, Weedle. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon that everyone has gotten recently, I get like 6 or 7 of these for every Caterpie. Anyways, Bidoof, another Spritzee, and there's an Yveltal EX. Might not be a full art, doesn't matter. Great EX to pull. Very nice. A cool find. And in the following pack, maybe we can follow it up with some more good stuff with Ledian, Illumise, a Doublade, a Simipour, hate naming these things off, and a Holo Rhyperior. Very cool. I know those added evolutions, Rhyperior, Tangrowth, Electivire, Magmortar, might not be terribly popular for a lot of fans, but I really like them. Porygon Z, another one. So here's another Malamar, a Doduo, Voltorb, Rhyhorn, and a Chestnut holo. Who's excited for 2044 when you can catch a Chestnut down at your local Walmart? I don't know how long it's going to take them to release each generation. I would imagine 3 to 6 months so that they can get some mileage out of the game if they can. Here's another Delcatty, Chespin, Fletchling, a Simisear, and a Scolipede. There's another Beedrill, Lediba, Dodrio, Doublade, Honedge, it's stupid sword Pokemon, and a Cassius. It's probably pretty evident that I've not opened a booster box of this set in a little while. Professor's Letter, I think. There's Pumpkaboo, Weedle, a Fletchinder, and a Tierno. Alright, Ledian, Jigglypuff, the Barrel, a Solrock, and a Lapras Holo. Very nice. I've only got like 32 of these. I don't know, at last check I had 32 Lapras Holos because I collected a buttload of them as a joke. And then I just never sold them off. And now I've got like 33. Alrighty, Quilladin. Another Illumise, Shelder, another Venipede, and an Aegislash Holo. Cool stuff. Still seeking out one or two more EXs out of this box, but it's nice to rack up the Holos finally. Also shooting this pretty late, which is not uncommon for me. Because I really, for whatever reason, I felt like renting a movie, and Midnight Special was in the red box. Ah, nice! It's a Blastoise EX. You guys haven't seen a Blastoise EX in a while. No, sir, no, madam, you haven't. And it certainly didn't look like this yesterday. But hey, very cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I watched Midnight Special. It's an interesting movie. I'm gonna say I liked it. This isn't Max's Movie Reviews channel or anything like that, but... so there's the other form for Aegislash, a Diglett, Skitty, Kakuna, and Dugtrio. We shall see what we can get out of the rest of this box. Maybe there will be a Mega Evolution, maybe there will be a Full Art. I would certainly be happy with either. I do love the luxury of being able to open a booster box every single Wednesday on this channel. Ah, there's an Aromatisse Holo. Certainly fortunate to be able to do it, but also happy that I've found a way to provide different booster boxes from time to time, especially with all the X and Y expansions. It makes perfect sense to stock up and get a whole bunch of them. Alright, there's another Hard Charm, Weedle, Doduo, Simisear, and Cloyster. 2 packs left. Maybe we will get last pack magic. Just maybe. I know I once last pack magicked with a Full Art Blastoise. I think that was with my original openings. That's maybe a little too much to hope for. Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff, Skitty, a Fletchinder, and a Beedrill. But I do believe there's going to be something in here. Or at least I'm hoping there is. It'd be pretty entertaining, I will say at this point, to get trolled by an Emolga EX in the last pack, but I'm hoping for some magic. We've got another Professor's Letter, Pumpkaboo, Shelder, a Simipour, words, and as we get to our final card, I'm going to tell you a story. Just because, no, I'm just kidding. Whatever, it's a ride-on. So it's a 2EX box, so below average to make up for our well above average X Collection booster box that came out recently. Do a quick sort of the polls. Yeah, it looks like I got 8 holos or better total to make up for the 12 in that X box. Holos are Talonflame, Rhyperior, Chestnut, Lapras, Aegislash and Aromatisse with 2 EXs, being Yveltal EX and Blastoise EX. So, now that you've seen a booster box of each variety, you can take it to heart that somewhere in between the two is the average of what you can expect. Most boxes have better pulls than this. Most boxes have worse pulls than what I got out of my X Collection box. So if you're looking to collect this set and you want to go the booster box route rather than buying individual cards, which of course you can do if you want any of these, then that's hopefully going to be some information that helps you out. In any event, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment down below, and make sure you subscribed. And I will see you back here tomorrow for some more Japanese TCG goodness.